Good luck. Just your teams, no trades. Who was it? I have no idea, but I know that it was reported like the same night that that game was. It was a Saturday night that somebody had bet 1.4 to win $11,000 for the um for the Chargers to win the game when they were up 27-0. The part that just boggles me is like that $11,000 possibly couldn't have excited that guy that bet $1 million. You're betting $1 million, 11,000? No way. Oh, dude, Duck, but you weren't here though. There was a guy in the chat room that when it was going on, right before halftime, actually, when it was still 27-0, he bet $100 on was it DraftKings or whatever? He bet $100 and he won 2,600. It's funny because I remember saying on the chat, I was like, or on the stream, I was like, it's gonna take a miracle for the Jaguars to win this game, and maybe not a miracle, but Trevor Lawrence, man, had a hell of a second half after throwing 4 interceptions. How do you overcome that mentally? To compose yourself and then go out there and have I think it was the 3rd highest comeback in playoff history. Speckle refractor Mason Wynn. Yeah, I actually have no idea the actual identity of the guy that did the bet, but Cat Dowdy for the Blue Jays, K Dowdy, Toronto, Ryan, first auto. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, and somebody else in the chat yesterday was like, imagine if they only just imagine even if like not even a 1 million, what if they just put like 100,000 on the Jaguars to come back? But like, who the heck would do that though? At the same time. Kind of like how we were saying, like, how the heck would a guy bet? Why the heck would a guy bet 1.4 to win 11,000? Like, who the heck is betting 100,000 when the Jaguars are down 27-0, 27-0? Who in their right mind is laying that bet down? Gavin Cross. Heir apparent. Purple refractor, Hunter Barco for the Pirates. Purple refractor base. He has never lost a game on a Saturday. That is a good stat to have, actually. Blue Wave Jacob Miller for the Marlins. 6 out of 150 Blue Wave, Miami. Marlins in the break. KH Kim. I could see somebody betting like maybe like 10,000, 10, 20,000 maybe when the Jaguars are down 27-0. But 100,000? It's like, bro, play the odds, man. You might as well just burn your money. Jackson Holiday draft for the Orioles. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence, he's that dude. But man, he plays against he plays against Patty, right, on Saturday? That's tough. Patty ain't Sherbert. And Andy Reid ain't Brandon Staley either. The dumbest coach in the NFL. Brandon Staley. Ben Joyce for the Angels. Angels. That's R.C. Fisher. The great R.C. Fisher. I have no idea who that is, though. Blackjack. Elijah Green draft insert. You got a 150 Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Noah Schultz. Green Speckle, William Bergola, Phillies. You got a refractor to 499 Owen Murphy, Atlanta Braves, ATL. Atlanta Braves in the break, Sid Smith. Ellie De La Cruz, Bowman. Are you for sure? Hardcore rapper, but he's glossy. Aqua Lava, Blake Burkhalter for the Braves, 137, 199. Atlanta, Sid. Hardcore rapper, but he's glossy. Blackjack for the Royals. Jacob Miller draft insert. All right, that was box number 1, yeah. Flawless PYT 3, by the way, is coming up next. If you're waiting for Flawless, pick your team 3 will be the next break. Impeccable PYT 3 still filling up. Still has teams available for that Impeccable break if you're waiting for Impeccable. Eating one freshwater fish, 1 month of tainted water? What? Serious? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out later. That's crazy. All right, about box number 2. Blue refractor, Rainey Johnson, Dodgers. And Mariners getting a Walter Ford, a base auto Seattle. Walter Ford. Mariners in the break. Trevor. Walter Ford. Blackjack. Duck, have you seen the new season of Last Chance U? I just finished it maybe like 2 weeks ago. So good. Love that East LA coach. Give me that farm raised. Damn, that sucks though, yeah. I love fish. 99 Cole Young, Seattle. Green paper. Oh, dude, it's a documentary on Netflix. The first season was chronicling the JUCO East LA College team right before COVID. The season right before COVID, and then the new season just came out, so they took a 2-year break, obviously, for the pandemic. Here's a redemption, actually. Oh, they gave us a bonus auto. Let's go. Silas Ardon for the Orioles. Ardoin. And gold. Bowman and Victor Gold, number 50. Elijah Green Nationals. That's a nice bonus. Congrats Orioles. Congrats Nationals. But yeah, it's based on the East LA Community College team. So good. It's so good. Washington, Austin. Congrats, Austin. Elijah Green Gold for the Nationals. Yeah, make sure you watch the first season first, but the newest season is really good. You know, it's basically ever since this Coach Mosley has gone to East LA, I think it was like in the mid 2000s or early 2010s. He's basically changed that program around, and he gets a lot of kids out. Like, you know, they call it Last Chance U because it's obviously some kids have already gone up to like that have already played Division I and had to come back down for whatever reason, whatever their circumstances are. But he helps kids get out, basically, you know, get scholarships and stuff. And they've been the most winningest team in that area since he's been there, Coach Mosley. Like the show does such a great job, like diving into each of like the kids' backstories and obviously Coach Mosley's backstory. Like it's really good, especially if you love basketball. I have not watched the Deion Sanders one yet. Speckle Refractor Jace Young for Detroit. Blue Refractor Zach. Now, damn, this box is crazy. This box crazy. Is that R.C. Fisher? Zach Neto Blue Wave? That's the guy you want, by the way. Prospect. Is that R.C. Fish? 33 out of 150. Got a gold Elijah Green and a blue Neto. Same box. That guy R.C. Fish, man. Lucky. Blackjack. Jacob Miller draft insert. $250 purple, Gabriel Hughes. Yeah, let me know when you finish the first season. It's both seasons are actually pretty heartbreaking, but yeah, the first season you'll see why. But draft insert, that is a Brandon Barrera 127 out of 250 refractor for the Blue Jays. And we got Astros getting a Drew Gilbert auto. Houston, Drew Gilbert. Astros in the break. M. Shura. Bowman Invicta, Christian Vaquero. Remember you were telling me about the stories of like your basketball days and like how like about coaching and stuff. Like you would have quit like super fast with Coach Mosley because he's like one of those very in your face, like super aggressive, like yelling at you every single day type of coach, or every single minute type of coach. Like he's really tough on the kids, but it's for a reason. You know what I mean? 460 to 499. Nazir Mule for the Cubs. Phil with the Cubs. Nazir Mule. Yeah, I'm really into I love sports documentaries, obviously, but basketball particularly. I love. I don't think I've ever seen a basketball documentary that I didn't like. I also watched the football version of Last Chance U, which is good too, but I prefer the basketball version more. I also like that the other one that they did, what quarterback one, QB1. That was a good one. Light blue 499 Robbie Snelling Padres. Then you got a Mariners insert. Yeah, season 1 sets it up. It's really good. They do dive in, but season 2 they really break it down. Like they really, really break it down in season 2. It's a great show, man. It's one of my favorites. Dude, you won't be disappointed. Trust me, you won't be disappointed, especially because you're a super big basketball guy. Like you'll really appreciate the show, especially you're from that area too. You know what I mean? East LA community. ELAC. All right, last box Mojo. Flawless is coming up next. PYT3 Flawless, Max Muncy. If you're waiting for Impeccable PYT and Spectra PYT, they're still filling up. Damn, this is a good 3 boxes right here. Woo, Jackson Holiday, Zach Nettle, Elijah Green. Wow. We doing it today. Raleski Orioles, congrats. Jackson Holiday. Bowman, yo. Bowman, yo. Jackson Holiday draft insert. Gold. Parker Messick, 31 out of 50 Guardians. Purple refractor, Alex De Jesus for the Blue Jays. And Pirates with a Michael Kennedy. Not to tomorrow, but I did get you an auto. Pirates. Michael Kennedy. Jeff with the P's. One Jokic. Did you hit that, Duck? Bowman and Victor Drew Gilbert. Brooks Lee. You don't remember if you bought the Nuggets or not? Gold. Heir apparent Dylan Beavers gold refractor for the Orioles. That is numbered 4 out of 50. Yep, I can hear him breaking on the other channel. Cardinals getting the Victor Scott. St. Louis on the Blue Wave. St. Louis, Kevin, Blue Wave. Dun 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 dun. Jacob Miller draft insert. Yep, he's from there too. So he used to play basketball when he was younger. I'm sure he's like heavily involved in the whole the community, you know. Probably goes to church around there. $4.99 James Triantos for the Cubs. Heir apparent. Boom boom. Speckle refractor White Sox Jordan Sprinkle 69 out of 71. Chicago White Sox. Dama White Sox, Speckle, 71. I wouldn't doubt it. Blackjack. Bowman and Victor Kevin Parada. See you, dude. Light blue, $4.99. Victor Acosta Reds. Aqua Lava Refractor Mason Wynn for St. Louis. And the Reds with the refractor, $267, $4.99. Zach Maxwell, Cincinnati. Reds in the break, Cincinnati Reds. Kevin, Zach Maxwell. Blackjack for the Bro Crew. Elijah Green draft inserts. All right, that is going to be it, everybody. Another 3-box half case of 2022 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Baseball, random number 29 for Thursday, January 19th, 2023. Congrats, everybody. Got a nice auto or parallel. Flawless Baseball PYT Pick Your Team 3 will be coming up next. Let me just go put away this break to our shipping. And we'll jump into Flawless in a few minutes. When was the last time you like played like for real, for real? Okay. I'll update the numbers for the rest of the breaks for you guys as well, real quick, before we jump into flawless PYT. $2008. The last time the market. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Knowing your story, that makes sense. I remember you telling me now. I was like, that's when the housing crash happened. $11 teams left in impeccable PYT 3 still. The first off the line Spectra. 22 teams left in Spectra. The impeccable football random teams. Let me see where that random teams is at. No, yeah, I hear you. 12. Lakers and Kings, the only last two teams in that first offline 2 box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 50, 60.